Okay, Lori, which side of the world does the sun rise on, the east or the west?
East.
Okay, so where is the sun now? It's behind you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that mean that is east, or does that west or north or south? Which direction is that?
The sun?
Yeah.
That's east.
So which way are you facing?
West.
Good. So walk west down to the sidewalk. You're not holding your cane correctly, kiddo.
Okay.
There you go. I like how it's going from side to side. Okay, now stop. See, and turn to the, if you're facing, wait, let's go for cardinal directions. If you're facing west and you're going to turn left, which way is that?
South?
Very good. So turn south. Okay, wait, before you go, do you see down that street?
Yeah.
How far can you see? What do you see down there?
A white van.
Oh, you see the white van down there?
Yeah.
Tell me something about that white van. If you were going to walk down the street, tell me something about that white van.
I would run into it.
You would. So, look on the other side of the street. Can you see the other side of across the street? Look down that street.
There's a red car.
He's coming out of the alley. But do you see the bushes right there?
Yeah.
Looks like somebody cut their tree down.
Yeah.
So, what do you think a good way to go walk down this street is? So you're on we'll call this the east side of the street. All right. And
Okay.
across the street, we're going to be on the west side.
Okay.
So which one's going to be safer, the east or the west? The east? Probably the east until you get 2 driveways up, and then let's cross over and go to the west. We're going to go to your uncle's house, okay? So go ahead. Now you're walking down the street. You may not want to count 2 driveways because who wants to count, right? So we're going to look for landmarks and clues. A landmark is something that doesn't go anywhere, and a clue is something that may or may not leave. So our clue is going to be that parked car because it's probably not going to be there, or that tree right there. Can you see that tree?
Yeah.
Do you see that tree? Okay. So maybe we walk up to that cable box. Do you know what I mean when I say cable box?
Yeah.
What shape is it?
So, looks like a...
Rectangle, cone, square, prism.
It's not.
Okay, so let's cross here. We're on the second driveway. Do you see? I want to point out. Well, hold on. Let's talk about landmarks and clues. This cone here can be a clue because it's probably a pretty safe bet that there'll be cars. There's usually cars parked up and down here. So this would be a good clue for you to cross the street. Okay? Now, because you have limited vision, do you hear cars?
No.
Oh, I do. They're kind of far away though.
Yeah, they're over
Do you
here. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go with, let's listen to those cars for a minute, and when they cross, you'll be able to tell if they keep going or if they turn the corner and come our way. So let's just listen for a minute.
I can tell there's a lawnmower in front of me.
Because this is the only street we're going to, well, no, this isn't the only street we're going to cross. We're going to cross over there too.
I can tell there was a lawnmower in front of me.
Good call.
I hear no cars at all.
Well, when you learn how to travel with limited vision, you're going to have to sit and listen for the cars sometimes so you know what they sound like. Okay, so we're going to cross straight. You want to follow straight, okay?
Yeah.
What you may want to do, what may help you is, there is a line in the road here. So if you trail the curb, oh, shh, listen.
I hear a bird.
Oh, I thought I saw a car turn. Oh,
You
do you
did.
hear? Shh.
Yeah, I hear the car. And it's coming our way.
It is. Okay, so first you're gonna find this cylinder.
Cylinder.
Yeah, and because you can see it, you can use that as a landmark. If you couldn't see it, we'd have to use something else. But since you can see it, you're going to use it as a landmark. Don't hit it because you don't want to break it. And you're going to come to the edge of the driveway, and you're going to follow the curb. Follow the curb. There's the curb. And as you follow the curb, you're going to find this line here, okay? So what I suggest you do is go line yourself up with the line. Let me show you how to do that. There you go. So now you're lined up with the line. And do you feel it with your cane tip?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to follow that line right across the street there. There you go. You can even follow, yeah, when the line turns, you turn. There you go. And where did you make it? Okay, let me show you something else. When you get to this point, if for some reason you can't see it, it's dark, you've lost a little bit more of your vision, then you're gonna do a slide. Okay? So you're gonna slide the cane right on up, and you're gonna see, okay, well that's really big. So let's see how big this is. And I can feel the sidewalk right there. So I'm gonna come up to.
The cane's dirty now.
It is, but it'll get clean. That's fine. Okay, so hold on right there. Your sister's calling.